Anything for the lap pillow. Heck yeah. Absolutely. I'm bricked up. I mean, what's going on, YouTube? My name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some Cafe Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. If you have not seen the previous episode, go ahead and watch. It's going to be on this side right here, your right hand side. Come back whenever you're ready. And also, before we get into this video, if you do happen to enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like for your boy. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because that'd be funny sometimes. Share this video with your family, your friends, your homies. Same thing. Dead relatives, whoever, I don't care. And if you have any game recommendations, please send them my way. Let me know in the comment section below on my social medias. My social medias are in the video description below, so please do let me know. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Today, we're starting Suzune's route. We're starting Suzune's route. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little sad that we're done with Natsume's route. Just Natsume, man. I don't know, something about her character. It's just, I love her character so much, really, really much. And her route was amazing. Again, if you did not see the previous episode, go ahead and watch it. But today we're starting Suzune's route. Natsume left the mark on me for sure. I'm telling you, I just know she's gonna be on the top 3. But anyways, to begin Shioyama Suzune, we need to part our memories, accept the job offer, the black tea, practice with Nozomi, practice cooking as usual, take my break, go home with Suzune-san. I'm gonna jump right here. Practice cooking as usual. Guess I'll just do what I have been doing for the first time being. I placed the frying pan on the stove and turned on the heat. I believe we already read this, but one sec. I don't think we did. Never mind. I proceeded to eat the omelet rice I made. I can't find any faults with the taste of her appearance. All my practice seems to have paid off. I'm now able to consistently make a high quality dish, at least compared to all the other ones I've made. I just hope I don't screw up when it finally comes for the cafe to open. But if there was ever a time to throw down the gauntlet, it's now. I'll just have to keep practicing until I'm confident. That being said, though, man, I'm so tired. Lack of sleep and a full stomach will do that to a guy. Trying to mess with the stove when I'm not fully awake is probably a bad idea. Not that I want to cook anything else anyway. I can't eat another bite. Let's take a little break. The moment I sit down, all tension seems to drain from my body. Man, it feels weird kind of going back to the point where the cafe hasn't even opened and stuff. It's just... this is weird, but I kind of got attached to Natsume, and I got used to the Natsume, that it just feels weird going back and doing all the other ones. I guess that's why in the beginning I was like thinking about doing all the routes or not, because I was like, it just kind of feels unnatural going back and doing all the other ones after I kind of like fell in love with that character. You know what I'm saying? If not, I probably sound like a complete moron, but that's exactly how I feel. Anyways, the moment I sit down, all tension seems to drain from my body. I only meant to come here and relax for a few minutes, but before I know it, my eyes close and my consciousness fades. Oh, we knock out. What's going on? Oh, right. I dozed off once and I sat down in the break room. I must have been seriously exhausted. I definitely need to go to bed early tonight. Promising myself that, I opened my heavy eyelids. Oh, I thought this was the Suzune route, bro. I'm over here getting rewarded. Yeah, morning to you too. Am I dreaming right now? Huh. This is a pretty foreign sensation despite that. I love that treatment. I've never woken up to another girl beside Nozomi before. Are we on her lap? It looks like we are. My thoughts remain hazy, like my mind is filled with fog. That is, until my nose gets pinched. Hard. Huh? I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm still a bit lost though. Why am I looking up at your face, Akisuki-san? This is Suzune route. What's going on? Your lap? So this is a lap pillow. I was wondering what the strangely warm and pleasant sensation in the back of my head was. Turns out it was a pair of thighs. A girl's thighs. I'm so lucky! Heck yeah. Well, can you blame me? I'm using a pretty girl's lap as a pillow. Okay, for real, what's going on? This isn't Suzune's route. That wasn't my intention whatsoever. But now that she's given me the okay, I don't have to feel guilty about lying here for a while longer. I'm a young man. That's basically what my mind is focused on 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Anyway, why are you doing this? I would pay to see that. That's funny. Ah, okay. Yes, mommy. Anything for the lap pillow. Heck yeah. Absolutely. I'm breaked up. I mean, well, my heart's racing and all the nervousness and embarrassment might be stressing me out even more. No, let's stay like this. Natsume wouldn't like this. I had no idea a girl's legs could be this soft, feel this good. Thighs are kind of amazing, indeed. I want to savor the sensation longer. In fact, I want to feel them directly. Okay, but this isn't Suzune. Are you saying you'll do anything? She's such a sweetheart. What? Fresh cream? I'd never have the guts to say something like that. What? Are we asking to be jerked off? Sorry. You consider that a pickup line? You know, you're the only one who's always having dirty thoughts, not me. I just wanted you to sandwich it between your thighs. What? Wait, I'm not talking about my, you know what? I meant sandwiching my face. Don't get the wrong idea. She's right though. I think it's a normal desire for men my age. Look who's talking. Alright. I won't ask you to do anything weird. Just let me stay like this a bit longer. Say less. With those words, she begins to gently stroke my head upon her lap. It's rather embarrassing to be treated like this, like a little kid, but it's also quite soothing. In the end, I obediently surrender to her fingers. I would too, dang. That must be nice. Once cleanup has finished, I make my way home. As I walk, I begin to think. The interior is well lit, the uniforms are eye-catching, we've memorized everything in the work manual. We reached the point where the food and drink menus are of equal quality. Okay, now this, as you can see, once again, since it's highlighted that color, it means we've already read it. So, obviously I'm gonna skip. Okay guys, so this is the part after Kusei fell on Suzune, and this is also after the part where Natsume, or the girls, Nozomi and what's her face, Hyuchidani-san, come back to tell us about their test results. Now, I guess this is the day after, I believe. He's asking her about what is her type. Speaking of which, what about you, Suzune-san? Are you attracted to guys with money?
店が潰れるかもしれないしさ。
I guess that's true.
でもそれで特別な関係になるってのは
Atta girl. We don't like gold diggers. What is her type then, out of curiosity? A guy who's a better pastry chef than you?
それはやだ。なんかムカつく。それに私生活でも味のことで対立とかするのは面倒だから肩残らない相手がいいかな。あと私のために料理作ってくれて掃除してくれて洗濯してくれて買い物にも行ってくれて。
Sounds like you're looking for a houseman more than a boyfriend.
正直よくわからんのだよそこらへん。
I swear. Do you mind if I ask something? Have you ever...
今まで彼氏なんていたことない。君らより年上のくせに処女ですけど何か。
That's actually kind of surprising. Hey, I never said anything. Honestly, judging by your tone, it feels like you're way more bothered about it than any of us.
そりゃあね、周りには結婚して子供を産んでる子だっているのを目の当たりにしちゃ
How
うからね。
old are you?
ケーキ作って
She's a
る最中
pre-milf.
幸せなんだけどさ。
You don't have any, like, guy friends you might be interested in?
いない。文句あっか。
None whatsoever. Honestly, I'm no better.
私がそういう雰囲気に興味なさそうだったって
That's exactly
の
the
もある
vibe
だろう
she
けど
gives off.
なんせ体型もね。
Oh, that makes sense.
そんなすぐに納得されるとすっげえ腹立つ。でもそのおかげでよそ見することなくお菓子作りに打ち込めて今に至るってわけ。
Yeah.
だからまあ誰かといい雰囲気になったことなんて。
What? Why you get quiet all of a sudden? What was that?
別になんでもないよ。それよりもほら片付けさっさと終わらせるよ。
Yes, ma'am.
お疲れ様です。お疲れ。
She noticed
大丈
something?
夫ですかスズネさん。え、何が？顔ちょっと赤いですよ。そうかな。え？あ、本当だ。風邪ですか？別に体調に違和感はないから。
It feels weird seeing Natsume not being our girl. What the freak?
それな
Sorry.
らいいんですけど。
It's so weird.
嘘はついてないって。でもそうだね。部屋に帰ったら早めに寝るようにするよ。
Huh?
帰り道昴生君と一緒の方がいいんじゃないですか？もしものために。いいってそこまで心配しなくても一人で帰れ。
Not the right reaction, girl.
そうですか？同じマンションですから昴生君もめんどくさがったりはしないと思うんですけど。そういうんじゃなくてとにかく一人で平気だから。昴生と一緒にとか。
Why?
勘弁。
Uh-oh.
じゃあお先。なんか怒ってました？怒ったのかな。微妙に怒ってるのとは違う気もしたけど。
What a silly ghost.
でも昴生君だしな。何か失礼なことしたり言ったりしてても不思議ではないからな。怒ってるわけじゃないならいいんですけどね。
The opposite, girl.
すずねさん、怒るときはもっとあからさまに怒るし、もう少し様子を見ましょうか。
Natsume will forever be in our hearts, though.
そんなに顔赤いのかな。もし本当にそう
We literally did nothing.
昴生のせいだ。
Because of all that weird stuff he kept asking me, I couldn't help but remember. That time we very nearly kissed by accident.
男の子の顔間近で見たことなんてその時くらいだもんね。
Dies? For some reason, just thinking about it is making my heart race.
そう、何が悲しくてあんな砂利脇にドキドキさせられなきゃならんの
So
だ。
spicy.
しかも思い出し時とか。
That's what I'm saying.
とっとと寝て切り替えよう。
Sure. That's cap. Straight cap. That woman caps. We get that.
ステラと死神の蝶。
We get that Suzune sticker now. Nice. Achievement unlocked. This cake is made with love. Nice. Morning already? It's cold. Switched on the heater under my kotatsu. I'll take some time to warm up, but it should be ready by the time I finish washing my face and getting dressed. Guess I'm finally able to get up in the morning all on my own now. I knew I had it in me. Good morning.
おはよう。何?
You just seem a little less peppy today. Are you feeling under the weather or something?
なことないよ。それより
It's because she wants her shoe. Right. She wants your shoe. She wants your shoe. So, Christmas is coming up next week.
そうだね。
I was wondering, are Yule logs hard to make?
何でもそうだけど、簡単にすることもできるし、難しくすることもできるね。
I mean the Yule logs you're making for Christmas specifically. Are they something even I can learn how to make?
練習すれば作れるかもしれないけど、急にどうしたの?
It just suddenly occurred to me. If you ever got sick, we'd be royally screwed over here.
で、何? 私の代わりを務めるってこと?
Me? Do your job? Not in my wildest dreams.
なら、まさかパティシエでも目指すつもり?
I haven't thought that far ahead either, to be honest. Actually, I was just thinking of things I could do to help you out, since it seems like you've got a lot on your plate. It'd be pretty interesting too if in this route, because the way I see the arcs is obviously, you know, seeing it like as a, or the way I like to see it is that all these different arcs are just different dimensions and crusades with obviously different outcomes, obviously. And it'd be interesting to see that in Natsume and Suzune, or just in all the routes, he decides to become a pastry chef, which is interesting. That'd really be destiny, right? Actually, I was just thinking of things I could do to help you out, since it seems like you got a lot on your plate. My career aspirations aside, I definitely am interested in cake making. Oh, interesting. But all this time, I've just been given instructions by you. I've never paid much attention to the why or your reasoning behind it.
そういった疑問を持つのはいいことだけど、就活が面倒とかってことならおすすめはしないよ。
Like I said, I'm not looking for a career just yet.
なら、興味があるなら教えてあげよっか?
Yes, that'd be great. Heck yeah. Our spicy wifey is going to teach us. After we finish our usual morning preparations, I head off to school. Several uneventful hours later, I'm done with classes for the day. After that, I return to the cafe and head to the kitchen. Then, it's back to cooking like always. However, there is one thing that's different than usual. Suzune. She's not spicy anymore. Oh no. You should be worried if she's not spicy anymore. Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. So I'll shut up.
そのためには混ぜすぎても混ぜ足りなくてもダメなわけ。
I think you explained this to me before.
そのチェックはいつも私がしてたけど、チェックの仕方を教えてあげるよ。何度にして何分ミキサーにかけるとか、数字でやればある程度は揃うけど、でもやっぱその日の室温とか湿度で全く同じってわけにはいかないんだよね。
So how do you usually account for those variables then? For a perfectionist like you, that seems pretty unreliable.
長年の下積み経験で体が覚えてるの。ちょうどいい硬さとかそういうのをね。違和感を覚えたらちゃんと違和感がなくなるようにする。勘ってのはそういうのを一言でまとめてるだけ。
It's pretty amazing how you're able to detect things like that. And the stuff you always make turns out great, so I guess the intuition of yours is never wrong.
それだけこき使われたってことさ。マジでみっちりやらされたから。
Poor girl. Although Suzune-san attributes it to her years of experience, her skills still seem far from easily attainable. I doubt she could have developed such a precise intuition for baking unless she already had an innate talent for it.
ほれ、こうして爪楊枝でも立ててしばらく通れないくらいだと気泡を均一化できてるんだよ。あと生地をリボン状に垂らすとか8の字を書いてみるとかね。
Oh, okay. So that's how you do it.
最初から楽しようとしない。ちゃんと確認することが重要。私だっていつの間にか体が覚えてただけで そうしようと思ってたわけじゃないんだから。
I know. I just wanted to pretend like I knew what I was doing. Anyway, I'll try my best to learn how to do things like this from now on so I can reduce your workload at least a little.
そうだね。まずはそこら辺を目指すのがいいかもね。
I gotta say though, it's crazy how you're able to detect such subtle changes in the battery. Your body must be pretty sensitive, Suzune-san. Huh?
セクハラ？
No. I just couldn't think of another way to phrase that. But seriously though, what kind of hands do you have?
どんなって。普通の手だよ。ほれ。
She spreads open her palm and shows it to me. Needless to say, it's quite a bit smaller than mine. Sure, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about it. However... Huh? I give it a feel just to be sure. Using my thumb, I give her tiny palm and her thin fingers a few experimental squeezes. Her palm is definitely softer than mine. But like she said, it's just a regular hand. I guess she was right. It really is all just intuition. Her hand is a little cold though. I've heard that this was a desirable quality for pastry chefs. Helps prevent the raw cream they work with from becoming unnecessarily warm. In that sense, it's almost like Suzune-san was born to be a patissier.
もういいでしょ。話しなさい。
Suzune-san snatches her hand back.
気安く手を握るんじゃないの？ったく。
Oh, right. I was holding a girl's hand just now. The thought hadn't crossed my mind at all.
オーダー入ります。パンケーキとパフェお願いします。ああ、はいはい。オーダーね。パンケーキは私がやるから、君はパフェね。
Okay. What kind of parfait do you need?
あ、ストロベリーお願い。
Got it.
ねえ、昴生くん、平気？
What do you mean?
いや、キッチンの雰囲気がいつもと少し違うから。昨日も鈴音さん少し変だったし、何か怒らせるようなことしたん
No,
じゃない
sir. Me? I can't recall making any blunders at work as of late. I did ask her to teach me a few things, but it wasn't like she was doing it begrudgingly. That's an interesting word. No, not that I know of.
そうならいいけど、昴生くんナチュラルに無神経なこと言うんだから気をつけないよ。
She knows us well. The only one I'm inconsiderate towards is you, Nozomi. That's how special you are to me.
昴生くんそんな特別全くいらないんですけど。あと、私だけとか言うけど、そんなことないからね。普通に失礼だからね。
I am?
そうだよ。そういうとこ気をつけないと彼女なんてできないんだからね。
Alright. I'll be careful.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Chapter 5, Part 2. 1 week later. At last, it's Christmas Eve. Okay, I need to say something real quick. You know how I just said Chapter 5, Part 2? We're gonna be repeating the chapter numbers. So at this point on, I'm not, and this is important because they might raise some confusion. I'm not going to refer to the videos as Chapter X, Part X anymore. It's just gonna be Episode 19, Episode 20, and so forth because it's gonna be using the same few numbers, 5 to 8, I imagine, or 5 to 8. So from this point forward, I'm just gonna be titling the episodes by the episode number, not the chapter or part number anymore. Just to clarify that. Huh? Oh, I'm so tired. Today I have to help Suzune-san make our Yule logs in addition of our regular cakes. As such, I have to get up even earlier than usual. It sure needs getting up this early. Thank God I didn't have classes yesterday. My college is already on winter break, so I was able to get to bed early last night. However, I'm still dead tired. Even though I got the same hours of sleep as usual, maybe even a couple more. Maybe it's because I woke up during the night? I guess humans aren't meant to wake up before the sun rises, after all. Oh well, a quick wash ought to wake me up. Phew. For breakfast, I had toast, a hastily made salad, and a cup of yogurt. After finishing off the simple meal, I rinsed my dishes in the sink. Since it's so cold, I'm tempted to stay under the kotatsu for a little while longer, but I can't. There's not much time left. I better get going soon. Reluctantly, I switch off the kotatsu. Is that our short bay? Just as I do so, my doorbell rings with uncanny timing. I check the intercom to see who it is. Suzune-san? Good morning. I think there's a mosquito in my room, bro. Why go through the trouble coming to get me?
早起きする必要があったから念のためにね。とはいえ正直君にまで付き合ってもらわなくてもよかったのに。
I can't just let you do everything yourself now, can I? Besides, I appreciate getting to see you more.
は？いや、それって。
Alright, let's get going.
あ、
Though she blushes so fast.
今の言葉って。
Yeah.
一体どんな意味なんだろう。
She's crushing hard.
まさか。いや、まさかね。
That's so adorable. Alright, work your magic.
はいよ。
Practice as I might, I still have a lot to learn. As I'm still nowhere near Suzune-san's level of expertise, I have to leave the Yolog's finishing touches to her. Decorating the cake so that it resembles actual wood is still far beyond my capabilities. Yes? Suzune-san scrapes away all the frosting, carving a bark-like pattern into the cake, with seriousness and care, yet seemingly without effort. Then, with the final dusting of powdered sugar on top, it's complete. A picture-perfect Yolog.
ココアの方は何本だっけ？
Hold on, let me see. 11.
了解。終わったやつから箱詰めして冷蔵しておいて。
Sure. I know you make it look easy, but sifting the powdered sugar's gotta be kinda difficult, right?
力加減を覚えれば簡単だよ。簡単だけど重要でもあってね。パッと見た時の印象が変わったりするから。
It's gotta be tough having to be so meticulous. In fact, everything about running your own bakery is a lot harder than it looks. Having to get up so early every morning, baking so many cakes on Christmas.
大変は大変だけど、楽しようと思えば方法はあるよ。例えば、スポンジをあらかじめ焼いておくとか。
Still, sponge cakes are the only type of cake you can make in advance, right? How long do sponge cakes keep anyway?
冷凍すれば1週間は余裕だと思う。2週間でもいけるかな。
I haven't had a sponge cake in years. Despite knowing that, the fact that you chose to bake them all today means it must affect the taste somehow, right?
まあそうだね。もしかすると気づかれないレベルかもしれないけど、今回くらいの本数ならなんとかなるかなって。
Just barely.
それでもね、クリスマスにケーキを予約する人はその大半が誰かと過ごすために予約すると思うわけ。家族であったり恋人であったり。ケーキは主役じゃないかもしれないけどさ、食べた人が笑顔になるように、クリスマスを楽しめるようにっていう重要な役目があるんだよ。そのためには少しでも美味しくしたい。そのために私はこの道に踏み込んだわけだから。
What a girl.
何その目は。
Sorry. I just thought that was a really sweet sentiment coming from you.
バカにすんの？
That's what I said. Oh, that's what I thought. I'm being serious. It just struck me. You might look like a kid on the outside, but you're a genuine adult on the inside. You're one amazing person.
子供っぽい見た目って前置き必要だった？やっぱバカにしてるよね。
I'm not, I swear. I'm being serious. Honestly, I really do think you're mature and professional as well. And I'm not just talking about your skill and experience with baking. I mean in general.
そうかな。
Of course. That's why I said I wanted more opportunities to see you in action, so I could learn from you.
なんだ、そういう意味でだったのか。
What did you think I meant?
なんでもないよ。っていうか、変なこと言わないで。手元狂いそう。
Sorry, I've just been thinking about some things lately, since I'm gonna have to start job hunting soon. I should take a page out of your book if I want to become an upstanding member of society.
どうだろう。私はたまたまやりたいことと仕事が合致してただけだから。したくもないことを真面目に取り組んでる人の方がよっぽど社会人だと私は思うけどね。
Hearing her admonish me like that really drives home just how mature Suzune-san is. Honestly, this hammers home just how far out of my league she is. Is that so? If only he knew. Consequently, the Yule log we'd worked so hard on ended up selling extremely well. Even the extras we'd baked just in case had completely sold out. The percentage of customers who actually came to pick up their orders wasn't bad either. Suzune-san had been worried that some people might try to prank us by placing phony orders, but her fears were evidently unfounded. And perhaps due to the fact that it was Christmas Eve, the cafe also was chock full of couples today. Even as our peak business hours came and went, things remained as busy as ever.
はい、パンケーキ上がり。運びます。あとは、なんだっけ。
One soft cooked omelet rice and chocolate syrup pancakes.
そうだった。
Maybe you should take a little break. You're looking pretty tired.
これくらいで疲れたとは言ってられないでしょ。
I've never seen you struggle this much to stay focused at work before, though. Plus, you did most of the work making those Yule logs earlier too. Let me handle things for now.
そう？まあ、無理してミスするわけにもいかないし、お言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかな。
Atta girl.
じゃあごめん。悪いけど、あとは任せる。
You got it. With that, I'm left working by myself in the kitchen for a while. Having woken up so early today, I'm feeling somewhat tired myself. Nevertheless, I'm able to concentrate enough to forget about my fatigue. That's how full of motivation I am. Perhaps hearing about Suzune-san's feelings had something to do with it. It made me want to do what little I could do to help her. Brimming with determination, I pour everything I have into work. Another view.
高峰さん、今日はいつも以上に頑張ってますね。何かいいことでもあったのかな。どうでしょう。でもやる気がないよりはいいんじゃないですか。見る限り悪い雰囲気ってわけでもありませんし。そうかもしれないけど、頑張りすぎるのもそれはそれで良くない気がするんだけどね。
Look at her worrying for us, even as not being our bae. Soft cooked omelet rice is ready.
そろそろ君も休憩に行ったら？今日全然休んでないよね。
Whoa. Oh, I'm fine. Not tired at all.
ミスしてからじゃ遅いから、気づいてないだけかもしんないでしょ。余裕のあるうちに休む。しっかり仕事をするためにも休むことは重要だ。
Yes, master.
ほれ、言った言った。
Alright, I guess I can't argue with that.
少なくとも30分は帰ってきちゃダメだからね。
Phew. I walk into the break room and sit down on a metal folding chair. The moment I do, my body feels so heavy. It's as if all the exhaustion that had built throughout the day hit me all at once. Suzune-san was right. I didn't even realize how tired I was. And here I thought I had a bit more stamina than that. Maybe I'm just too tired because I woke up so early today. Once I became aware of my fatigue, it all came crashing down on me. I guess she saw right through me. That's Suzune-san for you. So much more sensible than I am. Knocks out. Are we waking up on thighs again? Aw. Whoa. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. What? What time is it? Crap, it's already past closing. Bro, we got locked in there? I'm so sorry.
もう起きた？
Why didn't you come wake me up?
疲れてたみたいだからさ。それにお客も落ち着いてたからね。
I really am sorry. I can't believe I dozed off on the clock.
まあ、30分は帰ってくるなって言ったのは私だから。
Bro, he knocked out for a while. Still.
それよりほら、ちゃっちゃと片付けて早く帰ろう。明日もあるんだから。
Right.
お疲れ様でした。いつまでしょげてるのさ。
I mean, I totally fell asleep on the job.
その分は朝働いてたじゃん。めんどくさいなあ、君。あのね、私だって完璧じゃない。失敗だって数えきれないくらい経験してる。
You have? I don't think I've seen you make a single mistake since we started working together, though.
そう見せてるだけ。でもそれは別に失敗したことを君や他の子に知られるのが嫌だからじゃない。お客さんには私たちの事情なんて関係ないから。
What do you mean?
そう。体調が悪かろうが、睡眠不足だろうが、人手不足だろうが、キッチンの事情なんてお客さんには関係ない。店を開けてる以上、満足させられるものを提供しなくちゃいけないの。ダメだと思ったら起こしてだよ。でもそうしなかったのは
Because
今日はイブで、明日も頑張ってもらわないといけないの。
tomorrow.
そう。明日も明後日も仕事はあるんだよ。しょげたままだとスポンジの膨らみも悪くなる。明日もそのままならキッチンには入れないよ。
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
失敗を重ねそうなやつはいるだけ邪魔。
Oh.
失敗してもいいとは言わない。反省も必要けど、しょげてるだけってのは何の意味もないと思う。だからまずは顔を上げる。形からでもから元気でもいいから。しょげてる人間が誰かを笑顔にできると思うなよ。
Left us speechless.
何さ。何じっと見てるわけ？
Not particularly. Suzune-san is amazing. She might be tiny, petite, and flat-chested. At first glance, most would even mistake her for a child. Yet, she's far more mature than I could ever hope to be.
なんか今、無性にムカッとしたんだけど。
You just call her flat-chested. Yeah, you must be. Dang, this girl is just too cool. There's just something about her that I can't help but admire. Hopefully, one day, I can become someone who influences others as much as she does. I secretly wish to myself. Suzune-san is right. The worst thing I can do is dwell on what happened today and let it lead to even more mistakes. Alright, time to take a bath. Then go to bed so I'll be ready for tomorrow. Yes, sir.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
When I awake, I'm feeling much more refreshed than I expected. I haven't forgotten about yesterday by any means, but at the very least, I'm able to get out of my slump and put it behind me. Alright, Christmas Eve might be over, but Christmas itself has just started. Gotta work hard. Like yesterday, I wake up before dawn, wash my face, get dressed, and eat breakfast. Then, just as I'm about to head out the door, also like yesterday, my doorbell rings. This time I open the door immediately. Good morning, Suzune-san. Here to make sure I'm awake again?
それもあるんだけど。
Oh, did you come by to see how I was doing? Just for the record, I'm completely fine. In fact, I could have stayed depressed if I wanted to, after everything you said to me yesterday.
ならいいんだけど、昨日はちょっと言い過ぎたかなって。
Nah, everything you said made sense, and I don't think you were being unreasonable either. If anything, it was just what I needed to hear. It was just what I needed to hear. I'm ready to turn over a new leaf today.
よろしく。
You know, it almost seems like you're the one who's down in the dumps today.
そういうわけではないけど。
You don't need to worry about me. You're the one who said our problems don't concern our customers, remember? Let's just try and focus on making your Christmas an enjoyable one. To that end, feel free to work me as hard as you want today. What do you say?
そっか。君、意外とメンタル強いっていうか、バカなのかな。その切り替えの良さには目を見張るものがあるよ。
Are you insulting me?
褒めてるよ。そういうのいいと思うよ。うじうじするよりもずっと。
Agreed.
それじゃあ今日も頑張ろうか。
Is there any difference between a Yolong and a Swiss roll?
基本的にはデコレーションだけかな。クリームでコーティングする分、私は中の味付けも調整してはいるけどね。
Oh, okay. I thought so.
ブッシュ・ド・ノエルってのは直訳するとクリスマスの薪って意味でね。なんで薪なのかは諸説あるんだけど、家でも気軽に作れるから家族で過ごすクリスマスのケーキとして広がったんじゃないかと個人的には思ってたり。
Makes sense. In other countries, it's generally more common to spend Christmas with your family, after all. In Japan, though, it's much more of a holiday for couples these days. Interesting.
まあいいんじゃない。 イベントの意味合いなんて時代とともに変化するものだよ。
True. Incidentally, are you familiar with the period of time known as the 6 hours of sex, Suzune-san?
12月24日午後9時から翌日の25日の午前3時まで最もセックスする人の多い時間。何が
What?
セクハラか。
No, of course not. It's just frustrating knowing that the cakes I'm making are being used as a tool to help other people get laid. In fact, this cake I'm making right now might end up being used for that very purpose. Ugh.
こらこらやめろ。
Oh no, it's
くだらない肉
crashing.
しこらこらやめろ。そんなくだらない憎しみを送り込むんじゃない。まずくなったらどうするつもり？
Sorry.
そんな憎しみを送るくらいならとっとと彼女でも作りゃいいのに。
If it were that easy, I would have lost my virginity years ago.
そりゃそうだ。ヒロトもね、彼女の一人や二人早く作ってほしいもんだよ。姉としては心配。
Incidentally, what do you think I'm lacking? I've been told that I'm not proactive enough before, but besides that, Suzune-san pauses what she's doing. Turning to face me, she scans me appraisingly from head to toe.
なんだろうね。清潔感がないとかパッと見ての問題があるわけじゃないのに、性格の方も言うほど問題があるわけじゃないしね。
Interesting.
まあ君ならそのうち彼女くらいできるんじゃない？
Maybe.
知らんけど。
You could at least try to sound a little more confident. This is a serious concern of mine, I will have you know.
と言われてもな。
Let's say you were dating me, for example. What would you say I need to improve?
私が君を？
You don't need to sound that disgusted. Kinda hurts.
だって弟と同じ年の子だもん
How
な。
old is Suzune? I need to know. I might be younger than you, but I still am a man. Are you saying I'm too much of a kid? I mean, I guess I'm not surprised you'd think that. You've had to teach me a lot ever since we started working together. And only just yesterday, she had to cheer me up after I fell asleep at work. Man or not, that probably doesn't reflect very well on me as a person. But knowing that I'm not even on her radar is honestly rather frustrating.
どこなのはまあ知ってる。
Hmm? I look up, surprised. Suzune-san's cheeks are rather flushed. Did I do something weird at you?
変なことではないけど、ベッドに押し倒された。
Just tripping about that still. Wait, time out. Why'd you have to phrase it like that? That was 100% an accident.
分かってるよ。別に怒ってるわけじゃないし。あの時上に乗っかられて身動きも取れなくなって。
Sounds like rape.
やっぱ男なんだなってね。
Oh, right.
ベッドに押し倒された。
Nozomi, when did you get here? Oh no. Oh god. This is too good. I just knew that was gonna happen.
上に乗っかられた。メイさんまで？ああ、正常位ですね。秋月さん、いきなり何言ってるの？ああ、すみません。そうですね。
Kana's perverted
レ
as
バック
fuck.
の可能性もありますね。そういう意味じ
The
ゃなくて。
prone bone? What?
あと2人もどういう付き合いでも口を挟むつもりはないですけど、店の中でそんなの話はちょっとしてないし、そんな話してないし、私はまだバキバキの少女だよ。
So am I.
先輩ってそういうご趣味がおありなんですか？ちょっとお母さんに電話しなきゃ。
Don't. That's fake news. I just meant I don't have any sexual experience yet either. I'm a virgin.
私と昴生が付き合ってるなんてこともない。
Yeah, it was an accident we were talking about earlier. I just tripped and knocked her over.
そうそう。あ、なんだ、そういうことか。びっくりした。
I'm the one who should be saying that.
そうだよ。まったく。謎も解けたことだし、開店の準備をしましょうか。そうですね。私たちも仕事しようか。
Yeah. Yikes. Excluding that little incident, we made it through work on Christmas Day without a hitch. I wish I had a girlfriend to spend Christmas with too.
Cafe Stella と死神の蝶。
Wow, this really does taste completely different.
でしょ。私も別に嫌がらせで面倒なことをさせてるんじゃないんだよ。
I can't believe whisking the batter this way changes the sponge cake's texture so much.
そりゃ卵を温めて泡立てた方が楽さ。でも表面張力が弱まっちゃうんだよ。だから面倒でも泡立てするときは湯煎に頼っちゃダメなわけさ。
I should have trusted you. If it makes this much of a difference, I understand now why you're so particular about doing things a certain way.
理解してもらえたなら何よりだ。
Now that I know what I'm doing things the way I am, I feel like working even harder.
そいつは結構。
Suzune-san nods with satisfaction. Recently, I've been having her instruct me on some of the finer details of her trade. Before, I just what the freak is that word? Tell myself, there must be a reason why she asked me to do it this way. But if that's what the boss says, then that's what I'll do. But I had no idea how much this affected the taste of our cakes. This realization brought with it newfound motivation. Now that I know the difference it makes, I feel like putting in the extra effort to make things as delicious as possible. What?
その喜びは私と同じ道への第一歩だよ。
It's not a bad feeling at all. If I'm not careful, I might get hooked on this.
一度知っちゃうとやみつきになるから気をつけなよ。
True, and there's already one addict standing right in front of me.
褒め言葉として受け取っといてあげる。
It actually was.
ならよかった。
She giggles gleefully at my words.
何？どうした？
Oh, no. It's nothing.
変なやつ。お疲れ様、昴生くん。
Oh, hey Nozomi. You're on your break too? Things are kind of slow in the kitchen right now. Actually, are we not getting a lot of customers today?
昴生くんの想像通り落ち着いちゃってるね。クリスマスも終わって世間の雰囲気はすっかりお正月だから、それも仕方ないと思うけど。
True.
でもお正月の雰囲気が終わればまたお客さんも来てくれるよね。
Probably. Or at least, I hope so. Suzune-san's cakes are one of a kind, so I'm sure our customers will be back.
すずねさんといえば最近すずねさんと仲がいいよね。
What? Are you jealous? Scared your Oni-chan's being taken away from you?
昴生くんなんて喜んでプレゼントするよ。なんならのしつけてくれてやる。
Ouch, I thought we had something special, Nozomi-chan.
紐になりたいとか言っちゃう人に執着はありません。
Gigolo. Oh, come on. That's always just been an inside joke between us.
昴生くんの場合ジョークに聞こえないんだよ。私もなんだかんだで面倒見ちゃいそうだから。早く彼女を作って安心させてよね。
Dang. What are you, my mom?
似たようなものでしょ。つい最近まで誰が朝起こしてあげて朝食を作ったと思うの？
I know, and I can't thank you enough for that.
まあ、朝食は私の希望でもあったわけだけどね。で、どうなの？大学にいい感じの人はいないの？
Can't really say there are. No. Hold up.
クリスマスも予定ないみたいだったし、お正月も暇してそうだね。
I find it interesting that with Natsume's root, she was also kind of like, oh, so who are you getting, who do you like? Like, she's gonna be like this in all the roots. She's gonna be your mom in all the roots. Leave me alone.
だからほっとけないんだってば。何が悪いんだろう。
You tell me. I've been trying to figure that out for a while now. I asked Suzune-san the same question, but she was just as stumped as me.
あれかな？そのモテなさそうな雰囲気かな？
Nozomi, we might be childhood friends, but you could be a little nicer to me. I do have feelings, you know?
それ昴生くんが言う？そっちこそ普段の言い方考えてほしいんですけど。
I do? Well, I'm sorry then. Still, though, a loner aura? Do I really seem like that much of a loser?
そんなことないよ。というか、一言でまとめちゃったのがいけなかったね。昴生くんはさ、角に臆病っていう 様子を見すぎっていうか、要は自信なさそうなんだよね。女の人に対しては特に。
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm a timid guy.
私なんかに遠慮なく言うくせにね。
That goes both ways, though.
昴生君の場合は輪をかけて、私に対する態度の半分でいいから、他の人とも自信を持って話せれば雰囲気が違ってくる。
She's right, though. But the only reason I can't do that is because we've known each other for so long.
昴生君、本気で彼女が欲しい？
Of course I do, with all my heart.
だったら、でもとか、だってとか禁止。そういうところからまず改善させないと。うぐも禁止。それで、女の子に対して自信をつけるためにも、そうだね。今気になってる人とか、一番仲のいい人とか、誰か誘ってデートに行きなさい。
A date? Wait a second. Is this some roundabout way of telling me to ask you on a date?
はぁ？私は真面目な話をしてるんだよ、昴生君。
Ouch. That hurts. I was being serious too, actually.
私と出かけたって仕方ないでしょ。そうじゃなくて、女の人をリードするというか、エスコートするというか、そういう経験をして自信をつけなきゃダメ。
I guess that's true. Never even been on a real date before.
女の人と過ごす経験を積み重ねることで雰囲気が変われば少しは状況も変わるかもよ。
You really think so?
保証はしかねる。
Wow.
でも行動を起こさないと何も変わらないよ。
Well, I can't argue with that.
ちょうどお正月だしさ、お参りにでも誘ってみたら？普段よりも気軽に誘いやすいと思うよ。そんでもって赤岩神社にお賽銭をよろしくお願いします。
Why that face? Do you have any dating experience yourself, Nozomi?
ないよ。それくらい知ってるでしょ。
Of course.
でもクラスには付き合ってる子もいるし、女子だけだとクラスの誰々がどうとかそういう話題にもなるの。
Well, I guess you're a girl too.
なんか引っかかる言い方だな。まあいいけど。
Alright, fine. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to give it some thought.
頑張ってね。
I thought over the advice Nozomi had given me during break. What she said made sense. I've never been on a date, and I'm not used to dealing with girls either. Maybe they can tell, and that's why I'm not popular with women. Other people have told me that I should be more proactive too. I'm not afraid to admit that, of course, but still. Just who the heck am I supposed to ask on the date? Nozomi suggested something I'm interested in, or someone I'm good friends with. If I'm being honest, the female friend I'm closest to is Nozomi. The problem is we're a bit too close. I don't feel any of the anxiety I usually do when talking to other girls. I mean, she's pretty much like family to me at this point. Oh, well, so the next girl on that list would probably be Suzune-san, I suppose. But I get the feeling she'd rather spend New Year's sitting on her butt at her parents' house. If I asked, she'd probably just respond with something like,
正月は毎年寝正月を過ごすって決めてるから
Now, I don't blame him for thinking that way. She's a spicy one. She could be pretty mean. I guarantee.
無事に終わったね。これでようやく仕事納めだ。
Thanks for all your hard work this past, well, hasn't quite been a year. These past 6 months, rather.
そっちこそお疲れ様。あとありがとうね。
For what?
ちゃんと収める仕事ができたこと。誘ってもらわなかったら部屋に引きこもったままかもしれないから。
Well, I owe you thanks too. Our cafe wouldn't be nearly successful as it is without you. Hopefully that success continues into next year.
お正月気分が抜けて大学とかも始まれば元に戻ると思うんだけど、一応その対策として新作のケーキとか考えてはいる。
Oh, really? What kind of cake?
まだ内緒。もうちょっといろいろ研究をしたいからさ。
Man, now I'm dying to know what it is.
そんな特殊なものじゃないよ。普通によくある種類のケーキ。
Still, I'm excited. Your cakes never fail to impress.
そう言われると悪い気はしない。
Look at her.
君にはいずれ味見もしてもらうつもりだから。
I can't wait. By the way, do you have any plans for New Year's?
実家に戻ってこたつさんとひたすらイチャイチャしっぽりと。
That's what I thought.
何か文句でも
No, not at all. It's just,
言いたいことがあるならはっきり言いな。
dude, my mouth feels strangely dry. Even I think it's pathetic how fast my heart is racing and how tense my entire body is. All I'm doing is asking her to visit the shrine with me. Yeah, I can't even manage that. It's like Nozomi said, I just don't have enough experience with women. Maybe I should just give up. If she rejects me, things might get kind of awkward between us afterwards. I should enjoy the relationship we have right now. I'd rather keep things this way. With that thought in mind, my throat finally relaxes and I'm able to speak at last. Do you want to visit the shrine with me on New Year's? Wait, what? What I'd meant to say was, never mind, forget it. But what had actually come out of my mouth was an invitation to visit the shrine.
初詣？私と？
I can't believe it. I was planning to give up on the whole thing entirely. So why did I end up inviting her on a date? Yeah, if you're not busy, of course. Or do you not want to leave your kotatsu?
あ、いや、そういうわけではないけど。
What is she going to say? I can't only stare at her with bated breath. At that moment, our eyes met. Then,
しょうがないな。
playing hard again, I see it. She heaves a sigh, but then smiles.
そんな目で見ないでくれる？まるで私が嫌がらせで
You
もしてる
always
みたい
bully
だ
us, though. How am I looking at you?
泣きそうなくらい潤んだ目。
Oh,
捨てられた子犬か。
dang.
わかったよ。初詣くらいは付き合ってあげるよ。
Really?
そんな顔をされちゃあね。断ったら私が冷酷非道みたいだから。
Thank you.
でも私でいいの？なんか毎年のぞみさんと一緒に行ってそうなイメージだけど。
Nah, Nozomi always has to help out at the shrine since they get so busy during this time.
ああ、そっか。
I do usually go to visit her, though. But in general, I normally go by myself to visit the shrine on New Year's.
そういうことならまあ。あ、でも元日じゃなくてもいいでしょ。1月の3日には実家からこっちに戻ってきてるから。
Sure, that's fine. I'll see you on the 3rd then. Ooh, nice. Good stuff.
なんだね。もしかしてデートの誘いとかなのか？いや、でもそれはちょっと飛躍しすぎかな。
Her reactions are priceless.
男に誘われたことなんて初めてで、頭がうまく働かない。ヒロトと同じ年のガキから初詣に誘われた程度でこんなになるとか。年下の男の子のくせに。
For real, a whole pre-MILF.
ちゃんと男なんだよね。
He's tall and strong, much stronger than I am. He's also been a big help with all the cake making too. Though he might still be at an amateur level, he's got more than enough enthusiasm to make up for it. And even when things get him down, he quickly bounces right back. Seeing him work so hard makes me realize just how much of a man he is. Not a younger brother, not a boy, but a full-fledged man, especially as of late.
くそ、生意気な。生意気だって思ってるのに。ムカムカするんじゃなく。
That's cute.
ドキドキする。
Wholesome. Ooh.
カフェステラと死神の
That's a
蝶。
good spot to end it at. But we still got 2 minutes, so F it. Finally, New Year's arrives. Happy New Year.
おめでとうって結局一人か。
Well, not today, at least.
どういう意味？
I took your advice and asked Suzune-san if she wanted to visit the shrine with me.
ああ、それで。
She said we could go on the 3rd.
まさか本当に誘っちゃうと。
Same. Hold on, are you saying all that advice you gave me was just a joke?
違う。あの時の言葉に嘘はないよ。でも、昴生君に誰かを誘う勇気があるとは思ってなかったから。割とヘタレだし。
That is pretty nerve-wracking now. Women don't understand it.
そっ
Ouch.
か。へえ。
She really is like our mom.
昴生君年上好きだったんだ
Hey, pre-milfs for the win. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I'd say that necessarily. Plus, Suzune-san doesn't exactly look old.
そういうとこね気をつけた方がいいのはそういう
How's that
失礼な
rude?
こと言うと
Is that really rude? Sorry. I don't think that's rude. If I start talking about others when they're not around, I might just end up letting something slip by accident when they are. I should be more careful. But you make a good point. Regardless of her appearance, Suzune-san is definitely mature on the inside. Not that she's that much older, but she still feels way more grown up than me. The attitude she has towards work, the amount of passion she pours into it, those sorts of things. She's an amazing person. Honestly, I kind of admire her. So in that sense, I suppose you could say that I like older women. Pre-milf for the win. What?
別になんでもないよ
Why are you smiling like that then?
気にしないでいいよ
Easier said than done. Anyway, where are your mom and dad? I want to go say hi to them.
社務所にいるんじゃないかな
Alright, I'll go check.
お参りはしなくていいの
I just came by to say hello today. I'll save my actual shrine visit for the 3rd.
律儀だねでもそういうのもいいかもね
Alright, I'll see you later.
頑張ってね
Seriously, why are you giggling like that? After greeting Nozomi's parents and wishing them a happy new year, I returned to my apartment. Man, why am I so dang restless? Something must be wrong with me. Is it because of how accustomed I've become to working my butt off lately? Maybe I'm actually some kind of workaholic. Or maybe it's because of how much I've been thinking about Suzune-san. She's been working just as diligently as I've been, sparing no effort in order to make her food as delicious as humanly possible. I really admire that part of her. Despite her plans to spend the holidays lazing around under her hitatsu, I have the feeling she's still hard at work behind the scenes. So maybe I should be practicing too. If I just sit around doing nothing, I fear the gap in our skill level will only further widen. I wonder what she's doing right now. I want to see her. I wish I could fast forward to January 3rd already. I muse aloud. I can't believe I'm this impatient for our date. You know what this reminds me of? God, I feel like some teenage girl. I chastised myself internally. Even for me, I have to admit that was a little creepy. But seriously, I wonder what she's doing right now. Maybe I should message her. Nah, I don't want to annoy her. I guess I'll just kill some time by making dinner. Hopefully that'll get my mind off her a little bit. Oops. Oh,
ちょっと鈴ね、いつまでゴロゴロしてるの？いい加減こたつから出なさい。
いいじゃんお正月くらいさ
いい年した女がゴロゴロと。デートをする。
Dang, even her mother's calling her holeless.
そういうのセクハラだよいやパワハラかな
孫の顔を見ないことには死んでも死にきれないよ。
そっか長生きしてもらうためにもまだまだ孫は見せちゃダメだねこれも親孝行ってやつだね
そんな調子じゃ
Dang.
孫が見れないかも。
My mom lost hope.
ヒロトがいるじゃん
ヒロトには期待できないからあんたに言ってるんでしょ。
流れ玉で俺まで傷つけるのやめろよ。
そっか
Oh man, I love Hiroto.
そりゃそうだね
孤立無縁。大体姉貴だって別にモテる方じゃないだろ。
鈴音には料理の腕があるでしょ。相手の胃袋をつかめばいいのよ。
Facts.
ストマッククローで一発よ。
Give him the old gorilla grip.
どうすんだよ。
どうなの？気になる男の人とかいい感じの男の人はいないの？
Oh, I just thought to Hiroto knows we're on his sister.
の人はいないね
はあ、育て方間違えたかしら。
Man, the mom's calling them both holeless. Grabbing him by the step. Don't actually do it, moron. I feel like Suzune is gonna do it. I don't know why. I'm gonna end it here
カフ
though.
ェステラと死
Fuwa
神の
Fuwa
蝶
pancake. Interesting. That's a nice sticker. I'm gonna end it right here. We're gonna end it right
セ
here.
ーブ画面ね
This is where we're gonna end this episode. This is episode number 20. Once again, I'm not gonna go by chapter and part numbers anymore. It's just gonna be episode X. So, well, with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part to Suzune's arc. I mean, it wasn't anything too crazy, but I honestly do enjoy seeing their interactions, even if they're just talking about what they have to do for the cafe or whatnot. I do enjoy it. Again, it's nothing too crazy or anything like out of the world, but I still am pretty hyped to see what's gonna happen. And like I said, I still really do enjoy their interactions. They're just, and Suzune's reactions are very, very wholesome, dude. Like clearly she's a virgin. I mean, both of them are, but they make an interesting couple though. They definitely do, especially considering how Suzune is a pre-MILF. But anyways, yes, a pre-MILF. But anyways, once again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and as a reminder, go ahead and hit that like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share this video with your homies, with your family, with your dead relatives, with your pets, everyone and everything. Do it to join the gang. Also, if you guys have any game recommendations, another friendly reminder, let me know in the comment section below on my social medias. You already know the deal. I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe, and until next time, fellas.